Hi chicas, it's Iya, and for today's video, I'll be sharing with you my updated eyeshadow tutorial for beginners. And I made sure that all products are accessible, affordable, and of course, the techniques are very easy to follow. So without further ado, let's go. Starting off with the eyebrows, I'll be using the Spotlight Mega Hit Eyebrow Pencil and Powder in the shade Versatile Taupe. Using first the pencil to follow the natural shape of my brows, then going on with the powder to fill in some more sparse areas, then of course blending it all out. To a more defined looking brows, I'll be using the Spotlight Mega Hit Eyebrow Pen. This is also in the shade Defining Taupe, so I'll just be doing some feathery strokes to mimic the hair on my brows. And this is how it looks like. Even without the eye makeup look yet, our face is already looking put together because of the eyebrows. First step, priming our eyelids. I'll be using the Spotlight Second Skin Eye Concealer, and this is 2 shades lighter than my skin tone because it helps brighten up my eyelids, making the eyeshadow look more pigmented. To blend this out, I'll be using my ring finger and a beauty blender. Now for the most important part of today's video, it's the eyeshadow palette that we're gonna use, and it's the Spotlight Scene Stealer 8-in-1 eye palette. So they actually gave me a new one, but I already have my old palette, so as you can see, it's already used and abused. I've been using this for so long already because I actually made a video about this, and ever since that time I never stopped using this palette. This is my go-to palette. It doesn't leave my beauty bag because it's so compact, and you have all the shades that you will need for any eye makeup look. If you want for a day makeup look, evening look, glam look. So for today, since I've already done an eyeshadow for beginners, which is a soft glam eye look, today we're gonna do a glam makeup look. So that night, evening look that we all want. What I love most about this palette is the shades. We can go with a day eye look, we can go with an evening glam look, soft glam look, anything you like, because all the shades are workable for all skin tones, for all kinds of events, and it's so simple and basic, and that's a good thing because we want this kinds of basic shades in our makeup kit. Because as a beginner, or for someone who's trying to learn makeup, we need this type of shades or tones. For today's tutorial, I'll be using 3 brushes. I have here 1 from Morphe and 2 from Real Techniques. Using the base shadow brush, I'll be getting this lightest shade on the palette. This will simply set the concealer that we put on our eyelids, so I'll just be blending this all over. Using the Deluxe Crease brush, I'll be getting this light peach tone. Now what you want to do is pat this on your outer V first before blending it out to your crease. Repeat the same steps until you achieve the pigment you want. Do the same thing on the other side, pat on the outer V, then blend on the crease. Grab the same base eyeshadow brush, then get this orange warm tone from the palette. Same technique, tap on the outer V, create that V shape, then blend on the crease. Now grab a clean brush and blend out the harsh edges. Do the blending in circular motions. For more pigment, grab the same base eyeshadow brush which you dipped in the eyeshadow palette, then just interchange it with the blending brush for a more diffused look. Now grab this cool tone brown shade,
then put it on the inner part of your eyelids. Make sure to blend out the middle part so there's transition with the orange warm tone shade that we just used a while ago. Grab the clean blending brush and just blend, blend, blend. Now using the deluxe crease brush, grab this second to the darkest brown shade and focus it on your outer V before blending it on your crease. Again, just interchange your brushes with this clean blending brush for a more diffused and cohesive look. For your lower lashes, use this cool tone shade and just focus it on the outer part of your lower lashes. Grab the blending brush, get this warm orange tone, and just focus this on the crease. This simply adds more dimension on your eyeshadow look since this warm tone that we used a while ago is already covered by the brown tones. So, just adding it up a little bit. So this is how our eyeshadow makeup looks like. I really love it, but since I am quite an extra girl, I would want to add some shimmer. So if you're into matte, just leave it like this. But since I want some shimmer on the eyes, I'll be using this golden shade right here from the palette. Using my ring finger because it's more pigmented that way, but blending the harsh edges with the blending brush. For the inner corner of the eyes, I'll be using this lightest shimmer shade using a small brush.
Moving on to the part that I think a lot of beginners tend to forget would be eyeliner. Yes, I know the eyeshadow may seem like it's done, may seem like it's all put together, but eyeliners create that huge difference. I know eyeliners are so hard to master. This is actually one of my few struggles when I was starting makeup. But there are a lot of eyeliners you can work with. It's not just liquid eyeliners, which I think are the hardest to practice on. So I have here Spotlight Showstopper eyeliner pencil. It's so easy to use because it has this little cute sponge right here where you can just smudge off any excess or like any corrections that you want to do on your eyeliner. So this is really easy to work with. I'm gonna show you why I love this.
So what I like to do is start off with the inner part of my eyes and then just draw a thin line, making sure it's close to my lash line as much as possible. I think when you're a beginner with eyeliner, one thing you should remember is that it's not always perfect the first time around. You can always go back and fix it. You can add more, you can fill in the sparse areas. If you think the line is not perfectly done, you can erase it if you like. Here's the difference without eyeliner and with eyeliner. Now I'm gonna use a sponge to blend out the harsh edge of the eyeliner. This will make my eyeliner look more diffuse and blended out. As the old saying goes, practice makes perfect. So if you're having a hard time with eyeliners, practice, practice, practice. Now we want to tightline our lower lash line to make our eye shape more defined. So using the same eyeliner pencil, you just want to put this on your lower lash line. This is hard to do at first, but once you get a hang of it, you will really see how it creates a more perfect eye makeup look. I promise you, once you learn this, you will never go out of your house without tightlining your eyes. Now for the finale of our eye makeup look, mascara. I'll be using the Spotlight mascara with castor oil. So my lashes are already permed, so I won't be curling it anymore. Straight up with the mascara, I like to focus on the outer part of my eyelashes for that more cat eye effect. And of course, putting on mascara on my lower lashes. Taking off some excess. And this is how it looks.
And that's it for this eyeshadow tutorial for beginners. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll see you on my next video. Bye, chicas. Love lots.